You've hardly said a word all morning.
I ain't got anything to say.
So how long do you intend keeping this up?
Keeping what up?
Never mind. Doesn't matter. I might as well be invisible for the notice anyone takes them out.
And no toast left.
There's a treat, taking breakfast with us.
It's on the way.
Thanks, Al. Grandma's cup of tea.
I'll take her one then.
I'll do it.
And I hope you're not planning on seeing Ricky today.
I'll see who I like.
Oh, you see, that's just where you're wrong. Isn't it, Alan?
Better go and take Gran her tea.
You two not getting on then?
You're sitting on my bed.
Do what?
I'm moving down here. I ain't gonna be sharing with you any longer.
Ah, glad to hear it. Only why don't you do us all a favour and just move out?
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. I'd even pay for the removals myself.
Oh, yeah? What with? Thought you were broke.
Well, that's where you're wrong, because business could be picking up any second now.
So why are you sitting in there, then? So busy, you got to rest, eh?
You let me worry about that.
Shouldn't you be at work?
I'm just going. Just giving Ricky a hand with his removals.
Removals? Where are you off to now?
Yeah, he's decided to come and sleep down on the sofa because he's fed up with sharing with me. That's going to make for a nice tense household, isn't it?
I think this is a good idea, love.
Oh, I can't stand being in the same room as him, Pat.
All right, fair enough. But I don't want you getting in the way. I don't want you making a mess. I presume we're going to be inviting Bianca round.
How did you know we were together?
David told me.
You can't stop us seeing each other.
Who says I want to? I've got better things to do with my time. But I won't have the pair of you slobbering over each other on my settee. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. Well, what have you got against her, anyway? I mean, what's she ever done to you?
Ricky, I'm not in the mood now.
The mood for what?
Nothing.
Oh, has she done something against you?
She can just be trouble, that's all.
Yeah, it's people like you and Carol.
Look, I'm past caring, love. You do what you like, but don't come running to me when everything goes wrong.
And why should it all go wrong?
Maybe it won't. Who knows?
Turn that off, will ya?
Hey,
Trying to make a phone call.
who to?
None of your business.
I hope you're not phoning Ricky.
I'll phone who I like.
No, you won't. Not when I'm paying the bill. And don't slam the phone down like that. Aren't you supposed to be at school?
Maybe later, Mum. I'm not in the mood.
When are you ever?
Can we have a talk, Mum?
Yeah, all right, when I've finished cleaning.
Take a year to clean up this dump.
Oh, it's not good enough for you now, eh?
No. I think I deserve better.
Well, go out and find it then.
I might just do that.
Can we have a talk now, Mum?
You wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I would, easy. Actually, I might just walk out that door right now.
Do you two have to do this all the time? I've just buried my bird.
Go on then, leave home.
I will. Go live with Ricky.
Oh, you better tell Pat first. Well, in fact, I might just come round there with you to see the look on her face when you tell her what you got planned. Yeah, you better rethink that one, hadn't you? And whilst you're at it, you better work out how you're going to pay for your big flight out of here. Because once you step foot outside that door, I'm no longer responsible for you.
You're not responsible for me now.
Afraid I am, love. And while that's so, you can stop behaving like a makeshift adult and start acting your age.
Oh, what, like you was when you were 17? You had about 8 kids wrapped round you then, didn't you?
That's far enough, Bianca.
What's the matter, Mum? Can't you stand the fact that I'm not as stupid as you was when you were young and I ain't gone and got myself knocked up?
You better leave this room right now, otherwise I won't be responsible for what happens to you.
I ain't scared of you.
Have you finished?
What?
I could have saved my bird, Mum. If only I had a book or something.
Well, there's plenty more birds up in the sky.
Yeah, she's getting right bolshy lately, trying to tell me what to do. She had a mum like yours. Like mine, you must be joking.
Carol been laying down the law, has she?
Yeah, trying to, but I ain't having it. I'll have 2 coffees, though.
Don't worry about it, Bianca. Not getting on with your mum is like a sort of tradition round here. It don't mean anything in the long run.
Oh, it does to me. That's why I'm moving out.
Oh, you got somewhere else in mind, have you?
Yeah, I'm going to Nellie's. Oh, see if my mum's all right about it. Of course she will be. I'll tell you one thing, though. I'm never going back there. Never.
Pleasant surprise. To what do I owe this honour?
Have you got a spare £5?
Look in my purse. What's it for?
I borrowed a 5-spot off Sanjay earlier. He wants it back.
Can't he wait?
Well, he says he's hungry.
Well, I've only got about £3.
That'll do.
Hold on. Was that all you wanted?
Yeah.
Well, you don't even want to stop and talk to me?
Well, you've got work to do.
I'd rather you talk to me.
Some other time.
Come on, Alan. I might have enough trouble with Bianca without you adding to the misery. Listen, how can I make things better if you won't open up and talk to me?
Well, I guess I'm more hurt than I imagined.
About David, you mean?
Yeah.
I don't know what I meant to say about that.
Do you expect me to just sit back and accept all this stuff about you and Bianca?
I didn't think.
So I noticed.
It's a long time ago.
Not for me, it isn't. I've only just got the news, so it's still a little raw, you know? I mean, why didn't you tell me it was Bianca's father?
I was just trying to protect her, that's all.
Well, I could have protected her with you.
I just thought the less people knew, the better it would be.
Oh, so what you're saying, you don't trust me?
No, I'm not saying that.
Well, you still got a thing for David. Is that it?
Don't be ridiculous. You know, there's not a hair on my body that doesn't stand on end when he comes near to me. I hate everything about him.
Yeah, well, I ain't known that he touched you long before I ever did. I know it's wrong to say, but it's what I feel. Maybe it would have been different if you'd told me up front, but you didn't. You and him shared a secret that I wasn't part of. You gave him a piece of your life and kept it from me. Now, try as I might, Carol, I just can't get my head round that. Look, let it go.
Alan, I'm sorry. I just thought it'd be easier if you didn't know.
It doesn't matter.
Carol.
What's the matter? Don't tell me the house has burned down.
Not quite. It's Bianca. She's left home.
What? Well, when did this happen?
A few minutes ago. She just turned up with Ricky and Natalie, took a few things and told me to tell you she wasn't coming back. Not ever.
Well, where's she going to stay?
Natalie's.
Wasn't Alan around?
I haven't seen him all day. She'll be back in a day or so.
Blossom, what am I doing wrong? Well, I suppose I was always running away as a kid.
So you think she'll be back then?
I don't know. Sometimes I see myself in her. Sometimes I see her dad. No, he never came back.
Oh, she'll be back as soon as she runs out of free clothes.
Why did she leave, though? I mean, was I really that awful to her?
Of course not. This is something all children do or want to do. She's asserting her independence, trying to show you she's a woman in her own right.
Yeah, but that's just it, Blossom. I mean, she's just a kid. Joe, the one thing I wanted was for Bianca was for her to hold on to her innocence for as long as she could. Because I never did. I never had the chance to.
But times are different, Carol. Innocence isn't a worthy option anymore.
Yeah, well, this is all my fault. I should have been able to protect them better.
Look, it's no one's fault. We all get times like these, I promise you.
Yeah, but my times seem like lifetimes.
You'll get through this one, Carol. You will.
You know, I'm tired of getting through things. I'm tired, full stop. Maybe I should run away.
It's only 9 o'clock. We ain't got to go to bed yet.
It's my mum. She's got a boyfriend round. So she likes me out the way.
Well, we should have stayed out later then.
Well, it's not as simple as that. I mean, they can't relax. They think I'm going to bowl in any minute. Where is it for them, you know?
Well, it don't mean we have to go to bed now, though.
Well, there's not a lot else to do. Besides, Dad will be home soon with his girlfriend and, well, they sometimes get into a big argument with my mum and her fella. Never goes anywhere, but it's best to be up here.
Parents are weird, aren't they? Don't know anyone who's got a normal mum and dad. So it must happen when you have kids. Your mums must go manic or something.
It's true of my mum and dad. Anyway, look, I thought I'd better warn you about them. It's probably better if you come back with me at nights rather than staying out with Ricky.
Well, I don't know about that. Got to get me a good night kiss, haven't I? I'll just sneak in later.
Yeah, well, whatever. But just don't wind me mum and dad up or anything. I'll only get it in the neck later. And listen, you won't try and bring Ricky back here, will you?
Of course not.
Promise?
I promise.
Only we'd both get slung out then.
No, we'll make this a girls-only room, eh?
I'll go for that.
When your mum and dad are in, anyway.
Bianca?
I'm only joking. As if I'd do a thing like that.
Great day.
So you read the note then?
Yeah. Short and bitter. Dictated by Natalie, no doubt.
You don't seem too bothered.
No, Blossom told me earlier. I've had time for it to sink in. So, where were you when all this was going on then?
Out. Thinking.
Yeah, well, got a while away the house somehow, haven't you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. I'm sorry. Just forget I said it. Nothing's coming out right today.
Look, you know you brought this on yourself, don't you?
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, blame me.
Well, it ain't me who's been lying.
I wasn't lying to you. I just wasn't telling you what went on.
But why keep it a secret, though? I mean, you know, what are you going to gain from that? Bianca's got a right to know.
Would you want David Wicks to be your father?
Well, I wouldn't. But she might.
Do us a favour.
Why didn't you tell me about him?
We may be together now, Alan. But you don't know my past. You got no say in what went on before I met you.
Oh, I know that. But I'm just making sure you ain't keeping nothing else from me. I mean, how many more stray fathers are going to turn up? Let's see. There's Robbie's, there's Sonia's. We better start building an extension to house them all.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, like you say, things ain't coming out right today.
You got no idea what it was like back then. I can't help what happened. I was young. I didn't know any better.
Didn't you?
Look, I didn't wake up one day and think, I know what I'll do. I'll have loads of kids by several different men. I didn't plan all this, you know.
Didn't you?
Look at me. You're looking at me as if I've done all this just to annoy you or something. Like I'm some sort of tainted woman.
Well, I can't help it if I don't feel good about you and David. I'd love to be able to just sit back and let it all pass me by. But I can't. I just can't.
So what are you saying? Are you saying that you just can't forgive me?
All I'm saying is, I don't like it, that's all.
I didn't like meeting creeps and falling in love with them. But it happened. And it wasn't much fun being left to bring up their kids on my own either, but I did it. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because I thought one day, just one day, I'd get it right. I'd meet the right bloke, I'd live in the right house, and I'd give my kids the right father. You know, no matter how hard it got, I just kept on hoping.
Was it worth it?
I don't know about you, but yeah. I happen to think so. But of course, in my sort of luck, I meet the right bloke and the kids go wrong on me. Or I go wrong on them. I've spent all these years trying to keep this family together. Waiting for you to come along. And now, when I finally think it's my turn to be happy, I start to lose them. All I ever wanted was a family, Alan. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But somebody's got it in for me.
Oh, I awake all night last night with your snoring. I feel like I'm back in with Sonia.
Don't snore.
Your nostrils must be red raw by now.
Well, what about you grinding your teeth? I'm surprised you've got any left in your head.
I don't grind my teeth.
Well, I don't snore then.
Have you said anything more to your mum about how long I can stay?
Sort of.
Well, you either have or you ain't.
Look, I don't think she thinks it's going to be a long-term thing. I mean, not unless you start paying for your food and that.
She's a bit tight, isn't she?
Well, I can't help that.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. I ain't going back to my mum's. I'd rather throw myself under a bus than see her laugh in my face when I walk back in the door.
Well, I'll have another chat with her, but I know what she's going to say.
Tea, please, Catherine.
Come now. I stand here while she's here. Thanks, Kath.
Bye.
If it's any good to you, I did hear him saying they weren't exactly hitting it off. Beck will be back before you know it.
Yeah, I suppose she will.
Oh, we've all been through it, Carol. The same thing will probably happen to Bianca when she has kids. Give a right old giggle to yourself then.
What's a good wine?
Oh, one that's cheap and gets you plastered. Why?
Oh, nothing. Well, Jeff's coming round later. I thought I'd get a nice bottle in.
Oh, coming to yours? When?
Tonight?
Oh, do you really think you need wine? I mean, he's only come to offer you a course, isn't he?
Well, we can still have a drink, can't we? So what do you reckon, red or white?
Buy both.
Oh, is that what you do?
Yeah, sometimes. Depends on the mood I'm in.
Shouldn't mix them now, should you?
Yeah, you want to have a good time though, don't you?
Looks like you could do with one and all.
Couldn't I just?
Bianca's left home.
Yeah? Where's she gone?
Natalie's.
Well, it's hardly what I call leaving home. It ain't the end of the world. You of all people should be able to handle that. I didn't know you had a soft side.
Yeah, my regular pincushion underneath it all. Look, I've got to ask Bianca to come home. You got any suggestions?
Well, you're asking me.
Yeah, well, I don't have that many ideas right now.
Well, today is full of surprises, isn't it?
It might be easier to control Bianca and Ricky if she's at home. I mean, it's hard keeping them apart when I don't know where they are half the time.
Maybe you shouldn't try.
You're kidding me.
Well, let's face it, it probably won't last long.
Well, let's save them the hassle and split them up now.
Oh, Ricky's made up his mind for the time being, at least. And like he says, at the end of the day, it should be up to them. Maybe it should be their decision.
They're not old enough to make decisions.
Oh, come on. Ricky was married once. He's not selling short trousers.
Why did David have to turn up round here, eh? He was just getting on great. No complications. Well, could have been major. It was me, Alan and the kids. Just getting on with it. Then along comes David and messes it all up. Wring his neck.
You ever thought he might feel the same about you? That his life would be a whole lot better if you hadn't moved to Albert Square?
Oh, we were here first, Pat.
I still don't excuse you. Anyway, you're both to blame. You brought it on yourselves.
What do you know about it, eh?
I'm only saying...
Well, don't.
I knew it couldn't last. You can't be nice for more than 5 minutes, can you?
No, not when you're around.
No wonder Bianca left home.
Well, that's sorted out then.
Can't say I didn't try.
What is it with you two? Why can't you ever say a decent word to each other?
Blame Pat. I doubt she knows any decent words.
Right, look what I've done.
What happened?
I was showing a punter a car and I was under the bonnet. I just caught it on something. Do you think you can patch him up for us?
Oh, David.
Oh, please, Mum. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Oh, that's no problem.
Good. Oh, I see he's up then.
Yes, and out.
Yeah, and I bet I know who he's with.
It'll pass soon enough. If Bianca's anything like you, that is.
You should have been an archaeologist, Mum. You just can't resist having a dig, can you?
She even left home yesterday. Like father, like daughter.
She's done what?
She moved out yesterday.
Well, where's she living then?
Well, Natalie's, but not for long, from what Kathy told me.
Where's she going to go after that?
Home, probably.
Yeah, but what if she doesn't? She's not, well, she's not thinking of living rough, is she?
How the hell should I know, David?
All right?
What do you want?
What makes you think I want anything?
Girls like you don't smile for no reason.
Did you sell many dresses today?
A few?
I reckon you'd sell more if I wore one.
Oh, yeah? How'd you figure that?
Well, I could wander up and down the market. People would see me looking beautiful, and you'd have a stampede on your hands.
Nice idea.
Nice. It's a brilliant idea. I'll tell you what, it won't cost you much either.
Oh, I knew there'd be a cat somewhere.
But I've got to pay for my digs somehow, haven't I?
What are you talking about, digs?
I'm homeless, aren't I?
Since when?
Well, didn't you know? My mum threw me out yesterday.
What for?
She just said she was sick of me. By the time I stood on my own 2 feet. But the thing is, I ain't got nowhere to go now.
Oh, she'll have you back.
She won't. She said as much. Don't suppose you've got a spare bedsit going, have you?
Oh, now, you might be in luck. Because I had to move some guy out last week, right? And it's the cheapest room I got.
Well, the thing is, I wasn't thinking of paying. I haven't got any money.
Yeah, but you get dole and all that stuff, don't you?
Not till I'm 18, I don't.
You're joking.
That's the rules nowadays.
Yeah, well, you can't have a bedsit without paying for it.
Well, why not? You just said yourself it was empty.
I'm afraid life doesn't work like that.
But I ain't got anywhere to go.
It's not my problem, is it?
Well, stuff you then.
Bianca.
Oh, look, get lost,
Hang on,
David.
babe, what
Get
is it?
lost.
Cheers, another off in there, please, do.
Yeah, of course.
All right, Sanjay.
Not too bad.
That Bianca giving you the runaround, was she?
Oh, she's trying to. She's got some cheek, I'll give her that.
What was she after then?
Free bedsit. Can you believe it?
Oh, someone told me she was staying around at Natalie's. Excuse me.
Well, not according to her. Carol's chucked her out and now she's got nowhere to go.
Sounds like another case of homelessness coming up.
Carol threw her out.
Well, so she says. I can't believe she tried to move in for free.
I suppose she's got a chance at her arm, though. Yeah. I wouldn't like to be on the streets a few months before Christmas.
You don't really think she's going to live rough, do you?
No, it's probably just another sob story.
Yeah, you're right. That's probably what it is. Got a few minutes, please, Carol?
I have, but not for you.
I hear you've kicked Bianca out. What's the big idea?
Well, well, well. After 17 years, you finally decided to start caring for your offspring.
You know she's practically on the streets, don't you?
Yeah, but she left of her own free will.
Oh, she did she?
I'm afraid so.
And you did nothing to provoke her, I suppose?
Please don't insult me by pretending that you care about her.
Carol, you can't just leave her wandering all over the show. God knows where she could end up.
You're going to make a lovely father.
What are you going to do about it?
Nothing.
Carol, you've got to do something.
Why?
You're a mother.
I tell you what, David, I've had her all this time. How about you taking over?
Don't wind me up.
Well, don't come in here and reason me the right act, then. Look at you, grasping for something you think you care about. But you've forgotten you're so slippery, you can't hold on to anything.
It's out of order.
Go on, get out of here. I don't need making my day any worse than it already is.
So you're not going to do anything?
Your mum's even a bigger care than mine.
Well, she says she can't afford to look after you and all.
Well, you know what that means then, don't you? You'll have to start sleeping rough.
Well, look, I could try and sneak you in after she's gone to bed, but, you know, it won't be till about after 12. It'll be really late.
Oh, well, brilliant. I'll be like an ice block by then. Hope your conscience don't bother you too much. What's all that?
Bianca mistook me for a charity earlier. Those two are always on the make, aren't they?
You tell me someone who ain't.
Oh, Sanjay. Right, the man.
Oh, am I?
Got a few minutes, please, mate.
Yeah, sure.
Give us the tea on the quick, please, Kath.
Right.
What's yours then?
She's over there. Thing is, mate, I've got a bit of business I want to put you away.
Oh, I've already got them, mate, thanks.
No, it's not cars, it's...
There we go. Do I get a tip for bringing it over?
No,
Cheers.
anytime. I hear you got a bedsit available.
Hey, what's all this about? You had enough of living with Mummy, have you?
It's not for me.
Oh, yeah? Well, who's it for, then?
How do I know I can trust you?
What do you want to trust me for? You brought Ronnie Biggs back into the country or something?
I want you to put Bianca in there. I'm going to pay for it, and I don't want anyone knowing.
You dirty toe rag. It's hardly what I'd call a love nest. I've got to warn you, though.
Do you want a smack in the mouth?
What?
Do you? It's not what you think, so you can cut that out for a start.
All right.
And if you tell anyone of what I'm going to do, I'll make your life so bad you're going to want to end it.
Yeah.
Right?
Look, so long as you pay the rent, your secret's safe with me, all right?
Yeah, it better be. Oh, and another thing, and this is important, Sanjay. I don't want Bianca knowing I've paid for it.
Well, what am I supposed to tell her, then?
I'm sure you'll think of something. All right, girls.
Bianca, can I have a quick word, please?
What for?
Well, come over here and I'll tell you.
What is it?
You're, looking for a place to live, aren't you?
Yeah, but I ain't got no money.
Well, it might not matter.
What, you got somewhere for me?
I might have.
What do I have to do for it?
I think you're doing quite enough as it is.
And what's that supposed to mean?
But forget it, look. Thing is, I've been doing some thinking, right? And 'cause one of the bedsits is empty, it'll probably be better if someone's living in it. You know, stop squatters getting in.
What, you offering me a place?
That looks like it.
Nah, Sanjay's got a bedsit for me.
You're kidding.
No, you're not, are you?
Oh, the place is yours.
See? Place is mine.
Well, great, you've got one for me.
When can I move in?
As soon as you like.
Come, Nat, let's go and sort my stuff out.
Was that a wise move?
Don't blame me. It wasn't my idea.
You get all the luck you do.
What do you mean?
What you just do.
It's all part of my charm, isn't it, now?
I never get anything.
Well, you've either got it or you ain't.
Didn't expect to see you two in here.
Oh, is my mum's washing done yet?
Of course it's done. Bianca, I was hoping to catch up with you later.
What for?
I thought we could have a little chat.
Save your breath, Mum. I ain't in the mood today.
It won't take long.
All right, then.
In private, if you don't mind.
Oh, right. Cheers. I'll go and tell Ricky the good news and tell me what your mum said later.
Listen, I thought that we should maybe try and clear the air.
What if I don't want to?
Well, you could at least think about it.
Look, I know we've not been getting on, but it's not been a very good time for me lately, Bianca.
When is it ever?
Anyway, I just wanted to tell you, you can come back whenever you want. And it doesn't matter what anybody else says, because as far as I'm concerned, this is best forgotten.
You're asking me to come back home?
Yeah,
You really want me to come back home?
of course I do.
That's really sweet of you, Mum. But it's just a shame I've got somewhere else.
Yeah, but you can't stay at Natalie's forever.
I wasn't going to. I'm moving into one of Sanjay's bedsits for nothing.
What?
Sorry, Mum. Maybe some other time, eh? I'm just off to sort out my new place. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks.
Wait, Sanjay, what's this big idea about you giving Bianca a bedsit?
She was homeless. I just thought I'd help her out.
Don't give me that. Since when have you helped anybody? Hey, have you done some sort of deal with her?
Of course I haven't. I just don't want squatters getting in there, that's all. Look, I'll kick her out as soon as I find someone who wants to pay for the room, all
I
right?
know you, Sanjay. You must be getting something out of
Yeah,
it.
of course I am. Bianca just happens to be cheaper than a guard dog, all right?
All right, Sanjay?
All right.
What are you having, mate?
A pint, please.
Pint, please, Steve. Yeah.
Yeah? It's Stella.
Just heard about you moving in.
Yeah, nice room, innit?
Yeah. Anyway, I thought we could have a little celebration.
Yeah, why not?
Billy's going to pop over later.
Oh, Ricky will be here as well. She's just gone to get me stuff from Natalie's. Actually, he'll be here any minute.
Relax, will ya? I'm not going to try and seduce you. In any case, neither of us fancy you. I just thought you might need a few friends in this place, that's all. And I know what it's like not getting on with your mum. Mine hates me.
Not as much as mine hates me, I bet. So what did you do wrong?
What did I ever do wrong?
Is it because you like what you are?
No, it's other things, really. Anyway, don't want to talk about that. Here's to freedom.
I'm really sorry, Della. I've been a bit rotten to you and Billy.
Don't worry, everyone is.
I didn't mean it, honest. I've just never met a real live one before.
You must have seen us in zoos, though.
I mean it when I say I'm sorry.
Forget it. Here's to our mums. May they just shut up and leave us alone.
I'll drink to that. Didn't Pat mind you taking all that?
Oh, I didn't ask. All right, I live there, but I don't have to talk to her or David, do I?
It's not.
All right, let's get the shopping in.
Yeah, then you can take me for a drink.
Yeah, I'm going to have to see David. I'll get some more money off of him.
It's a pity you have to have anything to do with him.
I know, but we need the cash, don't we?
Such a prat.
Right, there you go. It's all there.
Cheers.
Remember what I said, right?
Oh, don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Look, I've already told you, Sanjay, it is not what you think.
I'm not thinking anything. I mean, it's up to you if you want to pay the rent for every pretty girl in
Look,
London.
I feel sorry for the kid, that's all. I just want to help her.
So you said.
Except you don't believe me.
Well, does it matter what I think?
No. Not if you keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, of course I will. Of course, you know you got a rival, don't you?
What do you mean?
Well, it's just that every time I see your girlfriend, she's always with him.
What have I been saying to you? Don't you ever listen. One, she is not my girlfriend, and two, I've told you to keep your lip well and truly buttoned,
all
right?
All right.
Yes. Now, if you want my money, pal, you better keep your mouth shut.
All right, Ricky?
What's it to you?
Look, this won't do. All of us living under the same roof and not talking to each other.
Yeah, well, it's not my fault, is it?
I didn't say it was. I just think it's time we did something about it, right?
Yeah, maybe.
And how are you? Do you need anything over there?
Quite a few things, actually.
I'll see what I can do about it, okay?
You look like I've been feeling.
Do I? Oh, I'm doing in for you, then. Well, this and that stuff that you wanted me to dry, it's inside, all right?
Oh, cheers, there's a blouse in there I want to wear tonight.
You going somewhere?
Just for a drink with my daughter.
Must be nice.
What's that?
Nah, nothing, not really.
You missing Bianca? It's hard when they go. I know, I've been there. Make you feel sort of redundant.
No, that's not how I feel. I think failure's more the word I'd use.
But that's the way kids make you feel, Carol. Doesn't matter what you do. You could be the best mum in the world, they'll still make you feel like that.
Maybe. But I've not been the best mum in the world, have I? I mean, you know,
No matter what I do, I'm always doing it wrong. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I really do love them, but they drive me mad. I mean, they really know how to wind me up.
Business brisk?
All right. Not to check up on me, have you? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, matey, but I ain't doing too badly.
No, good. Then you'll have my share of the profits then, won't you?
No, mate. You'll get what's due you at the end of the month.
Yeah, well, I need some money now.
Well, I ain't got none. It's not easy selling cars when there's no one around to fix them up.
I thought you said you was doing all right.
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I was lying.
You could always sell the Spitfire.
I'll be serious, please.
I'm being serious, totally serious. Listen, me and Bianca are skinning, and right now she needs some money to do her place up.
Oh, so. All right. That do you?
For now, yeah. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah, you like that? Hi, Nat.
What's that?
Card for my brother's birthday.
Oh, yeah, very nice.
I don't know how he can listen to this stuff.
He's got no taste, that's how. How much money you got left?
Well, plenty.
He must be doing all right then.
No, I can't see how that. I mean, the same cars are still sitting there unsold. Still, as long as the money keeps coming in, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, he's weird though, isn't he? He looks at you in a weird way.
Are you bad-mouthing now?
No, I'm just saying that David Wicks bloke is a bit weird, isn't he?
I'll say, seriously weird. I'm tired.
Is Kathy leaving you to do all the hard work, is she?
I'm just going to sort out her engagement too.
What are you going to wear?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going yet.
You ain't been invited?
I'm not sure.
Oh, of course you will. Just go and ask.
I don't like to.
Well, how's Phil then?
I can't.
Why not?
I just can't, all right?
You never struck me as a type.
Oh, yeah? What type's that?
The bleeding heart, sensitive type, you know.
Oh, well, just shows you how deceptive looks can be, doesn't it?
If you're really doing for that girl everything you're doing just out of the goodness of your heart...
Which I am.
Well, then I think that's really terrific. And not telling anyone either.
Oh, you better not, mate.
Yeah, I told you can trust
you'll
me.
be sorry if you do, pal.
Well, all I said was I'm really impressed, that's all.
Yeah, me and Mother Teresa, we're like that, we are. We're all heart.
There's no need to be like that. You're a really funny bloke, you are.
Yeah. People have been known to die laughing. Not carrying anymore. I've got to get on. Business is bad enough without me not even being there.
OK, business would be a lot better if you packed things up with Ricky, wouldn't it?
Pat, could you do me a favour?
What then?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
Got you working again, has he?
Fate worse than death, is it?
Oh, I don't mind looking after him any time. I mean, you need to help me and get the place up and running, don't you? You are in it together.
Yeah, I know, but it just seems such a hassle, that's all.
Oh, no, it'd be worth it, won't it?
See when yours is floating the nest already?
Bianca? Yeah, that's right.
I wouldn't fancy living over there myself, but...
We know what kids are like her age. Independence first, comfort second.
I don't know. I like my comforts too much.
Was she trying to say something? Was she getting at me?
Of course not.
I bet people are talking now. I bet they're saying I'm a lousy mother for letting her live over there.
What's it matter what anyone says?
Because if you'd had people bad-mouthing you all your life like I have, you'd know it does matter.
Look, believe me, I've had my share.
Yeah, I know you have. Oh, I don't know what I should do, though.
Well, there's not a lot you can do. I mean, look, people know kids their age don't care about their surroundings.
Yeah, I know. I bet she's saying she can't live at home there because of me.
You don't know that.
I know what people are like, though. Tongues will be wagging, same as always.
Has anyone said anything to you about it?
No, they don't have to. I've seen the way they look at me.
It's just paranoid.
Hi, Carol.
Yeah, I'm OK. Don't, Helen.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just every time I see him now, you know, I just want to...
What?
Well, I don't know. What's he come back round there for, anyway?
I don't know. I think his wife chucked him out.
Yeah? Who told you that? Him?
No, Pauline, I think. Now who's being paranoid?
Hello, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah, you seem to be, actually, these days.
Well, I'm getting engaged now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Lovely to have something to celebrate, isn't it? Not like some of us.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah, that's very civil. I'll have a pint, please. Reconsider my offer, Phil.
What?
I really need a mechanic, mate. In fact, I don't know how I'm going to keep going over there without one.
The answer's no.
I'd think very carefully about that if I were you. I'd consider my position.
Which is?
I could have you inside any time I wanted.
You know, I've been thinking about that, and I think you'd find that the old Bill would find it very hard to get their case to stand up in court. Don't you?
Don't bet on it.
No? Well, I think the odds are definitely in my favour. You can check it out if you like. It's up to you. But I think you find that I'm right, and you ain't.
Oh, sorry.
Watch it, all right?
Hey, Sanjay, can I ask you something?
Yeah, what about?
Have you got any free rooms going? You know, any free rooms around the corner?
Yeah, I've got one. 50 quid a week plus the meter on the electric. Why?
Nah, I didn't mean empty free. I meant cost nothing free.
Come off it. There's no such thing as a free room.
How come my sister doesn't pay rent and I would have to? That ain't fair.
Well, I know it's not fair. It's got nothing to do with me. I just collect the rents.
Yeah, except from good-looking girls away. That ain't fair.